Patriots offense is back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. They feed the fullback this time.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Movement here from the tight end. Hands off to the fullback. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
With a red zone opportunity.
The Wolverines are in the red zone now. Oh, it's a reverse. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Wolverines looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. The offense with some pre-snap motion. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Man, it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's third touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he fields it inside the 15. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. is back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Looking to throw. It's Beck. Grab down the middle. It's Joseph. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. And here's the handoff. First down and more. He's still running. The Hurricanes will try to keep this drive moving.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Important second down play coming up. Trying to find some room. It's Fletcher. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Another interception. Wow, that's his fourth tonight. Not much on the return there, but a great interception. Give the offense the football at the 42.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in the zone coverage. But as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field.
Here we go. Right. Let's go.
And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Ready?
Second down play coming up for this offense.
Get ready. Set.
Here's a carry for the fullback. And the Wolverines pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And now a carry here for the fullback. Shakes off the tackle with a stiff arm. Some hard running there through a tackle. Doing a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Offense getting set. It's second down. The big fullback's got it here. The fullback gets stuck for a loss. Ran into a wall there. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's the 4th tonight. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Play action here on first down. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Running out of time in the pocket. Little floater there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, they actually call a play that goes in the wrong direction. Seems like everything they've called has worked out, whether it's on the ground or through the air. And this time, the defense steps up and makes the play.
Now it's 2nd down here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Simpson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The ball near midfield. The offense going to go for it on 4th down.
White 53. White 53.
And the fullback takes a turn running the football. The 1st down pickup tackled at the 45.
Well, that is another tough run by this back. It seems like every time they need the yards, this guy is delivering along with that offensive line. This time on 4th down, they are able to pick up the 1st down and keep this drive alive.
Tight end goes in motion. You give it to the big fullback here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They'll try and run it with the fullback. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. They feed the fullback this time. He's past the marker and still going. And moves the football to the 27 and a first down.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Hands off to the fullback. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick completion to the tight end. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. And he's brought down right at the line. They'll spot the ball still right there at the 2. All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. Touchdown, Wolverines! This offense really clicking.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3, this is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
See if they can convert the point after. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's got it inside the 15. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? To throw, it's Beck. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Hit just as he throws the ball. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, they come out in that nickel package, and the move pays off, gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Here's a carry for the fullback. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
One thing about the college game is everybody likes to run a version of the spread, but there's still an opportunity every once in a while for the old fullback to get in there and show you what he can do. He reminds you on that play right there.
And now a carry here for the fullback. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Third down coming up after that running play. The big fullback's got it here. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Looking to throw here. He's got it, enough for a first down. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Let's go.
The Wolverines line up with a first and goal.
Here we go. Ready?
And the fullback takes a turn running the football. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Coming up, second down and goal. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. This has been thorough domination through three quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Let's check out the stats so far. So, 1 quarter away from wrapping up an impressive CFP victory. Let's get back to the final period. An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a third and goal. You give it to the big fullback here. And tackled there by the defense.
Chris, what the heck? Might as well go for it here on fourth down. You have such a big lead. What do you have to lose? Let's see the coach, what decision he comes up with.
Big play from both teams. Can the offense punch it in? Fourth and goal for the 2. They'll try and run it with the fullback. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there that'll just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now with such a comfortable lead, not sure if this was entirely needed.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance in a really nice game.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. On the run, it's Fletcher. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all been? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. There's contact on the throw. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Back to pass. It's Beck. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play, and the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Let's it go quickly. That pass is batted away. Incomplete.
What do you know, Chris? Another incompletion. You know, with how inept this passing game has been today, I don't have any confidence that they're going to be able to overcome this big of a deficit in the fourth quarter. If you gave them 2 more quarters, I still don't think they could get it done.
And here's the return now from midfield. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The last time they were stopped on 4th and goal. Rolled the dice, came up empty. Can they get it going again here? They feed the fullback this time. Makes a nice move there.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big game like this on first down.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Hands off to the fullback. Oh, what a move. Finding space at the 20. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line there. They were able to pave the way for that first down.
The Wolverines will line up here on 1st down and goal.
Let's go. Set.
They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. He's tackled down to the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Second and goal for the offense. Looking to pass this time. Launching one to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Get ready.
And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
Ready.
So they pass on the chip shot field goal. They're going to go for it. 4th and goal from the 5. And he drops back in the gun. Oh, it's a sack. The defense rises up with a 4th and goal stop.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this first down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? He's running out of time here. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Play action. Sacked on back-to-back plays. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
The Canes will have to kick this away. It's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. The punter under pressure. This is not a good kick. They can't get the punt beyond their own 35-yard line. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. Here's a carry for the fullback. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Michigan. This offense cannot be stopped.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Now the all-important extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Back to throw. It's Speck. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This guy now has 3 sacks in the game, headlining a tremendous effort on the day for this defense. This one is all but over.
Here comes 3rd and long, trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Here's another interception. We're losing track. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The offense now has great field position to start the drive.
Black 14! Black 14!
And now a carry here for the fullback. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down after that run on the previous play. The big fullback's got it here. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. Fourth and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Looking for 6. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Chris, the design of this play is perfect. Everything you want to see. The quarterback puts the ball on the money. The ball's right in his arms. All he has to do is catch it for a touchdown, and he drops it on fourth down.
Off the play fake on first down. We pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
But it's another sack. What a job by this defense. Even with this sizable lead here early in the fourth quarter, they are not letting up. They don't even see the score. They're still in that attack mode, and I love to see it.
So back to their own 9-yard line at second and long. Looking for a gap. It's Lionel. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
And this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. But this one is broken up, ball's incomplete.
But here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense, give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
He boots it away from inside his own end zone. He'll field this, looking to get out of his own territory. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Last time the defense got a big fourth down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. And the fullback takes a turn running the football. Great footwork, a big opening now. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Let's go.
Second down play coming up.
Single, single. Set. Ready.
Looking for a receiver. Throws to the tight end. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway, snuffs out the scoring threat. Big play.
One of the few mistakes we've seen from this quarterback. He has been pretty much flawless this entire game, but this time tries to get a little greedy, and it cost him.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Scanning the field, it's Beck. He's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the fourth quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players and the way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this offense.
Breaks an open space. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw.
Chris, that's another sack for this defense. They have pressured this quarterback from the start to near the end. And the crazy thing is, they've shut this offense down. Would you have expected that with this kind of quarterback play that we've seen from this guy, that he wouldn't put a point up on the board?
And he'll field it inside the 40. And the returner is tackled by this one-coverage team. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. The offense starts with a short field. You give it to the big fullback here. Here's the second down play. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Looking to pass here on second down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds, and not much of a gain there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field, going for it on fourth down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Contact as he threw it. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. And the Miami offense is back on the field.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Well, unfortunately, that just sums up what kind of day it's been for this offense. Just no rhythm, no chemistry. They've been off all day and have no points to show for it here in the fourth quarter.
At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He's going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Looking to chuck it again. Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure, and they come up with a sack here.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and very long. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw to his receiver. The sophomore, lucky that one did not get picked off.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Incompletion brings up 3rd down for the offense. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Reception, that's about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. They'll try and run it with the fullback. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They feed the fullback this time. They'll tackle him right at the 31. A gain sets up a 3rd down play. Handoff to the fullback. They've got him, but not before he makes a 1st down at the 41.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down at the 47.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Here's a carry for the fullback. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down, 2nd and 1. A pop pass on the jet sweep. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Man, I love a corner who has zero fear and just puts his face in the fan when making a tackle. Touch passes like this are a real test for any defense to show what kind of discipline they have. And this corner identifies the play and then makes a nice play to get that tackle for a loss.
And the wideout goes in motion. And now a carry here for the fullback. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Chris, I always get a kick out of how much advice defensive players get on third down. You can hear the bench screaming, the crowd is screaming, watch the draw, watch the screen, watch the pass downfield. Rarely do you hear them say, watch the fullback. And there he just slips through for a first down.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. The big fullback's got it here. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the fullback takes a turn running the football. I tried to use the stiff arm there, but the defense corrals him quickly.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
They face 3rd and short here in the playoff on the 10th play of this drive. Give it to the big fullback here. Able to convert on 3rd. Sets up 1st and goal, the 8.
Well, why not, Chris? These guys have been doing it all year. This offensive line has been a staple, and this back has the vision to be able to find that crease to get the first down, and you're that much closer to advancing.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They'll try and run it with the fullback. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Here's a handoff testing to the middle. He's swarmed by the defense. They moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. They feed the fullback this time. Well, the power run is stuffed. Barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one. It's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the National Championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.